I've become Emperor Shan, Liu Zi. I got a cheat ability that grows my power exponentially. I'm Dongzhuo. I didn't transmigrate, but I got a simulation system that lets me foresee the future. Good news, my power grows by 1,000 every day. Bad news, normal people's max strength is 10, but mine is just 1. I thought the heavens had abandoned us. Dongzhuo rises. I've simulated many times and discovered our emperor is kind of unbelievable. Before, I had no choice. Now, I just want to be a loyal Han minister. But this world isn't what I imagined. Not counting Liu, Guan, and Zhang, who are good at group fights. There's also Lu Bu, who can take on thousands. My power increases 1,000 every day, as long as I survive. At 26, my power breaks 10,000. At 39, it hits 1,000,000. By then, you'll be as strong as Demon Lord Lu Bu. I'll turn you into little Lu Bu. Ding, simulation system binding complete. Who's talking? Hello, host. I'm the simulation system. Do you want to start simulation? The simulation lets you see the future. What are the workers up to just now? Did you hear any sounds? No, nothing. Kneel, immortals and gods. Are the immortals and gods still here? I'm not an immortal or god. I'm just the simulation system. I can simulate the future for you. You can call me system. Just think to talk to me. Heaven's on my side. Heaven's on my side. Immortal God system. How do I see the future system? You can simulate the future through me. Simulation results show as text. I'll tell you what happens to you. You get 1 simulation chance a day. Simulation needs reputation points. Earn points by expanding your power or gathering great people. Also, famous generals under you. Give reputation points daily. Talent is ranked in 5 levels. They are peerless, first class, second class, like second class talents. Each gives 5 2-tier talents, 5 people. Every person gives 1 point daily. Your power covers all of Langzhou, from west of Tong Pass to Chang'an region. You get 50 reputation points daily now. Depends on people's support. You start with 1,000 reputation points. After simulation, you can pick stats, wealth, or other options. Let's spend 300 reputation points first. I'll check the next year with this. Success. 700 reputation points left. Ding, ordinary simulation begins. August 23rd, Day 1. You lead the army to face Ding Yuan's troops outside the city. Both armies line up. Ding Yuan shouts insults at you. After hearing Ding Yuan, you want to curse him back. But Ding Yuan's side isn't playing fair. Before you can talk, Wen Hu picks up his halberd and charges at you. My lord, move. Thankfully, you have loyal commanders nearby who see Wen Hu coming and rush to intercept him. But in just moments, Wen Hu crushes your 3 deputies, then leads his army to chase you. After fleeing about 30 meters, you rally your broken troops. At night, you yell at your men. Useless idiots. So many and you can't beat Lu Bu? Why did I even hire you? Right then, if I could get Lu Bu on my side, why would I ever worry about the world? I'm from the same hometown as Lu Bu. Zhang Lan under your command.
Has courage but no smarts.
He values profit over loyalty. I'll use my words to persuade him.
But how?
Generals value 2 things. First, weapons. Second, horses. Third, armor. From what I've seen of Lu Bu,
His weapons and armor.
are all top-notch. Only his mount is so-so. Heard you have a famous horse called Red Hair. It can run 1,000 miles a day. If you give him that horse, plus gold and silver, I can definitely persuade him. Red Hair and Lu Bu. Your choices, Red Hair or a spirit shark. Option 2, can't let go of Red Hair. Reject Li Su's request. Make your choice within 1 minute. Pick option 1, or the army will be wiped out. Trading 1 horse for Lu Bu? Totally worth it. That's a bargain. If you get a top general, giving up Red Hair is fine.
Take it.
Plus 1,000 gold, and dozens of pearls all given to Li Su. A mighty general is within reach. The workers are thrilled, so happy. Did the general agree to surrender to us? Feng Shan has already killed Ding Yuan. He's bringing Ding Yuan's head back to camp. What? That was so easy. Wow, thanks to the general's help. Just like dry crops getting rain. Rise, Donggong. Please get up quickly. Donggong's fate was drifting. Just regret not meeting a wise lord. If you don't mind, I'm willing to call you godfather. Now I have Feng Xian. Like a fish in water. Like a tiger with wings. Rise, my son. Rise, my son. I thank you, Donggong. From now on, I'll never betray you as godfather. I'll go through fire and water, without hesitation. Now Ding Yuan is dead, my lord. Liu Yang is in your hands. Finish the next job, and act quickly. Yeah, that's exactly right. Feng Shan, tomorrow I'll host a banquet for all ministers, then discuss the next step. You lead 1,000 soldiers as guards. I won't let you down, godfather. Day 3. You hold a banquet for all officials. Everyone, the emperor is weak, and can't protect the temple. Depose the emperor to make him lord of Hong. Crown the prince of Chenliu as emperor. Anyone who objects will be executed. The emperor hasn't been on the throne long, and hasn't done anything wrong. You summoned us several times, trying to depose the emperor and crown another. Isn't that treason? Everything in the world is under my control. Let's see if my sword is sharp enough. My sword isn't dull either. My lord, it isn't settled yet. Don't kill rashly. Please make your choice. Option 1. Kill Yuan Shao. Option 2. Let Yuan Shao go. Pick option 2. Choice made. Simulation complete. Continue the game. Calm down. Calm down. Take care, everyone. September 1st. Depose Prince Liu Bian. Make Liu Zi the emperor. October, year 1 of Yonggan. You come and go in the palace under the excuse of discussing state affairs. The maids and previous emperor's consorts care about you, and often chat all night. Early February, year 1 of Chuping. Cao Cao issues fake edicts from Chenliu, announcing war across the land. 17 warlords rise up in response. March on Hulao Pass, February 13th. You receive the victory report from Sishui Gate. Huizhong beheaded Baozhuang, captured over 1,000 enemy soldiers. You got another victory message from Sishui Gate. Huizhong attacked Sun Quan's camp at night. Killed General Zumai. Milord. Milord, bad news. General Huazhong died in battle at Shishui Gate. What? The next day, Yu Guoxi Li Ru, Fan Cheng, Zhang Ji, and others led 150,000 troops. Head to Hulao Pass. February 22nd, first year of Chuping era. Lu Bu challenged outside the pass. He killed several allied generals in a row. Crushed Wu Anguo and Gong Shenzan. Then Jiang Feiyi, Guan Yu, and Liu Bei joined forces to besiege Li Bu. Lu Bu started to lose. They sounded the retreat. Wen Yang, it's come to this. What should we do now? These rebels are now tied together. They're still united. Because Luoyang is so close. They're still fired up, so they're not disbanded yet. But if Milord retreats to Chang'an and hands Luoyang over to the rebels, they'll fall apart on their own. By then, Milord can wipe them out one by one. Choose one. Fine, let's move the capital to Chang'an. Chosen. Ending simulation. Continue after Luoyang in February. You immediately held a court meeting. Decided on moving west. That night you discussed moving the capital with Li Ju, Li Bu, and others. Planning to burn Luoyang down. Dig up the royal tombs. Who are you? Hey, you bold criminal, prepare to die. I was going to keep you alive for something. Why do you keep seeking death? Dead. How did they die? I've never seen Li Bu in person, but from the simulation he performed, Lebu could overpower 3 or 5 Huajongs at once. That's more than enough. Who killed me? What is going on? This simulation lasted 184 days. Simulation ended. Please choose from the options below. Option 1. All memories from the simulation. Option 2. Martial power from the end of the simulation. Option 3. 20,000 units of grain. Option 5 to 200 superior war horses. Rewards will be temporarily stored in the storage system. I choose the grain. Detailed memories are useless to me. 1 or 200 horses don't add much to my strength. Ding! 20,000 units of grain have been stored in the system space. As for who that man in black was, anyway, I have the simulator. Just wait until tomorrow. Do another simulation. Milord, Ding Yuan is leading troops toward us. Retreat 30 miles. Avoid their attack for now. Retreat, don't fight. That's not really Dong Zhuo's style. Yeah, fall back for now. I've got a plan. Yes, milord. Foster father, Dong Zhuo's army is pulling back. Should we attack them while they retreat? No, Dong Zhuo is cunning. It might be a trap. Hold position. Yes, foster father Fengxin. Set up more defenses tonight. The villain Dong didn't fight and retreated today. They might try a night raid. Rest easy, foster father. If Dong dares attack, this will be his grave. Better watch out. Ding! New peerless general recruited. Top-tier generals provide 100 reputation points. Current time, 170,065. Let's try multiplying. Milord, everything's fine. Wait outside the tent. I'm feeling tired, milord. System, start simulation. No reputation points used. How much is it? This time, I have to find that man in black. Ding. Current host reputation remains 165. Number of simulations today. Gifted in martial arts. Simulation begins. Milord, Ding Yuan is dead. No one in Luoyang can match us. Hard things should be done soon. Wenyu, there's no rush for tough stuff. Milord, first clear out dissenters in Luoyang. I want to know how many people are left in Luoyang who don't accept me. Dongzhuo HMPH. This life, I'll show everyone how strong Dongzhuo can be after the fact. Already planning to depose the emperor. Who cares if they accept it? That's too risky. Too many people don't accept you. Wenyu, go collect a list of all the noble families in the capital. Make a list for me. I'll give you 5,000 armored soldiers. Patrol day and night. Anyone gathering for no reason can be executed. Milord, the noble families in the capital are all here. But these families are deeply rooted in court. It's risky to act rashly. Why be afraid of the big clans? How many teachers could they possibly have? We're running low on military funds and grain. I need to boost morale first. We could rob the people, or rob the nobles. Robbing the people is worse than just taking from them. Don't worry, Wenyu. I've got this. Everyone, the emperor is too weak. He's not fit to lead. I want to make him the king of Hong and put the prince of Chenliu on the throne. What do you think? The court just got stabilized. Wenqi, is this your own idea? Or the Yuan family's? It's my idea, Yuan Benchu. And the idea of all loyal men. All right, today I'll grant your loyalty. Fengxin, take them down. That hound is foster father. Who dares move in front of me? You're not strong enough. Dongzhuo, you usurper. How dare you? Grand Commandant, calm down. Grand Commandant, please calm down. I'm still young. I don't understand much. Please show mercy, Grand Commandant. Take him away. Slaying Dongzhuo, my Yuan family, has served the court for generations. Our family is everywhere. Do you really want to go this far? Don't want former students or subordinates. Let them come if they want. Drag them out and execute them. Looks like Grand Tutor Yuan has issues with me too. Let's clean them up as well. Feng Xin, immediately lead troops to the Yuan residence. Wipe out the whole Yuan family. That night, Luan was ablaze. Over 300 people of the Yuan clan, all were executed. Looks like it's not linked to killing nobles. The man in black didn't show up. No one came to assassinate me. Wiping out those noble families is such a huge profit. Not only did I get loads of wealth and grain, my army grew to 500,000 soldiers, and I now have 60,000 elite armored troops. Migrant worker Yuan Shu is conflicted. 23 rebel factions. Armies from all over are gathering at Chenlu, facing the threat from the allied 23 forces. Host, please choose one of the following options. In the first simulation, the problem happened when choosing to move the capital to Chang'an. I'll pick option 2 this time. Choice made. Simulation continues. Before moving the capital, let's fight the coalition first. If we don't win yet, the coalition might charge in one go. But if we win once, greed over the spoils will grow. Let Lu Bu strike down their morale first, so they don't storm into Chang'an right away. Simulation Day 77. Migrant worker, there are hundreds of thousands of commoners in Luying. If we move them all west, we need wagons, horses, food all prepared. It's winter right now. The journey's far. There might be lots of losses. Losses are losses. Still better than leaving them to Yuan Shu. Migrant worker wiped out noble families' lands, rewarded the soldiers. Now the migrant worker is respected among the Lujiang people. People's hearts are with him. Almost every household in Luying has a fit man. To the army now. Migrant workers should treat the people well. Otherwise, the army could riot, or even mutiny. Hearing that, am I really Dong Zhuo, the people's hero now? If you're not lying to me, in my opinion, all Luoyang conscripts should be sent to guard Hula and other passes. After that, let Ziliang and Bingzhu troops handle the westward migration. That way, frontline soldiers' families stay behind. The troops will defend the passes to the death. We'll have time for the migration. Please make your choice, host. Option 1. Listen to Li Ru's advice. Prioritize the people. Option 2. Ignore Li Ru's advice. Prioritize speed. Please decide within 1 minute. Pick 2, but find out who the man in black is. The rest can wait until next time. If this was real life, of course I'd put people first. But my goal is to figure out who the man in black is. People's hearts? Next time. We'll talk about that later. Pick 2. I want to see if this guy in black even cares about the people's lives. Choice done. Continue simulation. Hey, when you give them 3 more days, starting now within 10 days, all citizens of Luyang must move west. No mistakes allowed. Migrant workers' orders. The chancellor sends someone to summon you. Let him in. An imperial message from the chancellor. Heard that General Lu won big at Hulao Pass. Killed enemy generals on the field. Today at noon, His Majesty will hold a banquet in the palace to celebrate with the chancellor and General Lu. Got it. Tell His Majesty. I'll be there tomorrow. This young emperor must be curious about Li Bu's skills again. Kids will be kids. Your subject, greet your majesty. No need for formalities, Chancellor. I heard General Lu was amazing at Hulao Pass. He cut down 3 rebel generals. A simple feast is prepared for the Chancellor and General. I've long heard of Lord Wenhu's strength. Can we see your skills today? Your Majesty flatters me. Show them some moves, foster father? Your Majesty, let me give it a shot. Yesterday in the royal court, you said you'd move the capital to Chang'an. When does it start? Your Majesty, enemies are approaching. Luying is hard to defend. I've begun having the people migrate west.
10 days limit.
Move out within 10 days. The rebels are strong now. Moving to Chang'an. really is the safest choice. But you plan to move all Luing's people to Chang'an. That's hundreds of thousands of people, old and young, women and children included. If you force them in 10 days,
It's far.
cold winter, there will be a lot of casualties. I'm still young. But even I've heard water can carry a boat, but also capsize it. Luoyang's mostly safe. Why not wait a few more days? Your Majesty's virtue is admirable. But for these affairs, I have made arrangements. No need for you to worry, Your Majesty. If that's all, I'll take my leave. Heard the migrant worker wants to dig up the royal tombs. Yeah, it's true. You really can do that. People support you now. Forcing the move already cost you goodwill. Those tombs are the Han Dynasty's roots. If you destroy them, everyone will see you as a traitor. People will turn against you. What will you do then, Kenji? Can Kenji fill our bellies? Feed an army? The rebels are attacking. I need money and supplies. There's so much gold and silver in those tombs. Should I let the rebels dig it up? You're wrong, migrant worker. Our army has plenty of funds and grain. No need to dig up the tombs. The 23 rebel armies barely have legitimacy. If you loot the royal tombs, you're giving them a good excuse to attack. Don't listen to bad advice, or you'll regret it. Don't worry, I'm not concerned. I know what I'm doing. The tomb digging is a trick of fake ambush. The man in black is the real threat. Preparations to move the capital are done. The first group leaves tomorrow. Hey, why so worried? To the migrant worker. There's nothing really. Be honest, do you feel guilty? Yeah, in history books, we'll be judged both ways. But for now, it must be done. Driving people west and digging up tombs. History won't be kind about this. So it's all about your reputation, when you... Doesn't matter, it's fine. It's fine when you... Oh, here you are. You expected me, huh? Of course I've been waiting for you. I have 300 archers, 300 heavy soldiers, and 500 elite cavalry surrounding the mansion, plus Lebu and Huazhong. With this force and gear, it's enough for 1 or 1,000. We have full confidence. Who dares sneak in here? Breaking into the Chancellor's house at night. Today is the day you die. Archers, fire! Had enough? Rebel, give it up. What? You're good at fighting. But that's it. Who are you, really? Aren't you looking for me? Here I am. And you're still asking? You're really odd. Seriously, so weird. Your actions really don't fit this era. When you first killed Yuan Shao, I thought it was the butterfly effect. You confiscated the soldiers' property and gave rewards and divided land among your troops. I figured you were a time traveler, but then you forced people away, which confused me. I don't know why you act like this. Tonight, I wanted to check things out. But you set up an ambush here. That's not right. I've never exposed myself, so how did you find me? So I thought of another possibility. You can predict things, like some kind of system. You. Who on earth are you? Looks like I was right. It's a system. This should be your second, or maybe third test. Is it an infinite rebirth system? Or a simulator system? Looks like it's some kind of death simulation. Well, you probably haven't had this system for long. After entering Luoyang, got it before killing Yuan Shao, right? What's the cost for simulation? Is it Qian Xiaoyuan or people's reputation and prestige? When I mentioned something else, you didn't react much. But when it was about reputation, you responded strongly. So it's a reputation simulator. That's a troublesome opponent. In the first year of trooping, you fell into a coma. Second year of trooping, you fell into a coma. Fifth year of trooping, biological resources depleted. Simulation ended. Host, please choose a reward from the options below. Option 1. All memories from the simulation. Died again. The first time I met him, he figured everything out, even nailed down the system's functions, and found a way to punish me. No, I have to find him. I must find him. Can't leave anyone out. Or maybe work with him. Yeah, even if I go along with him. What is the system's combat power? Why wasn't this prompt last time after the simulation? With martial genius talent, host's overall combat increased by 0.13. Note, in that simulation, what's the combat level for the man in black? And for Lubu? Man in black's combat is around 22. Lubu's is around 9. Only 22. Why does his strength seem so overwhelming then? Combat power is strong. Every single point makes a big difference. Option 2. I want to see how much your 0.13 boost can do. Ding. Selection complete. Reward is being delivered. Please wait a moment. Reward delivered. Feels like my body is much lighter. System, if I want to reach 20 combat points, how long will that take? With your current talent, just about 500 years of training. Based on current rate of reputation gain, it'll take about 4.5 years. Just 5 years? Only 5 years to reach that level? Now I get 165 reputation points a day. If I recruit more generals and win more people's hearts, wouldn't I get there faster? So, this man in black isn't so scary after all. Still, something's off. I need to safely get through these years first. Can't let the man in black strike during these years. Still need to find the man in black. First simulation. After killing me, said one thing, kept me alive for a reason. Came straight for me. Second simulation. Man in black only showed his strength after being ambushed. Probably wanted to learn my secret. So, in the simulation I just did, mostly did things that benefit the man in black. In both simulations, the difference is killing civilians or noble families. And the common point where the man in black appears is the relocation of the capital and royal tomb excavation. Royal tombs. Wait. Emperor's banquet. Something's really off. Heard noble families protect the people in royal tombs. Could the man in black be the young emperor? If his guess is right, the man in black is most likely the emperor. Or maybe another royal family member, but Liu Di is the most suspicious. Is it him or not? Tomorrow's test will tell. As soon as tomorrow's simulation and reputation points come in, I'll lead the army straight into Chenlu Palace. System, I want to start the third simulation. Ding. Host, please select how many reputation points to use. Or start the simulation directly, using 5 reputation points. Begin simulation with current reputation points. Simulation starts. First day, early morning. Lubu brought Ding Feng. He worships you as his godfather. Leads 1,000 armored troops to depart. Workers, where are you headed? Chenlu Palace. Grand Commandant, what are you doing? Move out of the way. Grand Commandant, what is this? Grand Commandant, did I do something wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. I'm here just to confirm something. Grand Commandant, what is it you want?
Take him.
Ah, Grand Commandant. Grand Commandant, I truly don't know what I did wrong. Please tell me, Grand Commandant. I get it, I'll fix everything. Workers, this is Chun Sulfur. I know Fengxin killed him. Grand Commandant, please spare me. Yeah. You really are. Lubu is actually only this strong? I see. So that's the real power of the three kingdoms. Turns out, I've long stopped needing to eat beef. Grand Commandant, why don't I see much shock on your face? That doesn't make sense. Looks like you know something. Normally, you should be preparing something exhausting now. Seems like you have your own secrets. You act fast. A rebirth cheat? Dongzhuo actually has this thing? Interesting. Very interesting. Ding, host, please choose a reward from below. Choose memory. Finally know who it is. Seems like the Chenliu king doesn't know he's strong. Wait, that's not right. He doesn't know the others are weak. All three simulations happened after Lubu made his move. Then he really let loose. So Lubu must never show his strength in front of him. Also, Chun, Liu King seems to know the future too. He mentioned time travelers. Got something related to the system. Do you know what a time traveler is? Ding, host. This question costs 100. Reputation points? Spend points? Go ahead, spend them. Ding, reputation points deducted. Remaining reputation points. 60. Time traveler usually means someone who moved from the future to the past. Or possibly from another world. All these people are called time travelers. They have special abilities more or less. So is Chenliu King a time traveler from the future? What special abilities does he have? That's a different question. Needs to pay 10,000 reputation points more. Forget it. I'll figure it out myself. So it makes sense for Chenliu King to know the future. The real future should be the situation in the first simulation. Today, recruit Lubu. Tomorrow, banquet for all officials. Simulate again tomorrow. Give proper thanks. Win over Chenliu King. And keep him away from Lubu. There might be a way to break the deadlock. I'm thrilled, really thrilled. What's the great news, my friend? Li Su has already agreed. Lubu has brought Ding Yuan's head to us. He's even led the Bingzhu army to join us. Muxia is already waiting outside the camp. Fengxin is here. In the previous 3 simulations, Lubu was always in front of me, guarding me. Even when I sent him against King Chenliu, he never refused. He's still recognized by the system as a legendary general. My lord. Zhu, brother Su. If I act like this, will Lord Dong allow it? General, your actions are not for personal gain. They're all for the Han Dynasty's prosperity. You did it for a greater cause, reputation aside. The ancients said, serve the country regardless of name. That's what a real man does. How could Lord Dong not accept you? All for a horse, a chest of jewels. Just like that, he killed his foster father. Now he's still holding his foster father's head. And now you think what you did wasn't honorable. Where's Fengxin? Where's Fengxin? My lord.
It's fine.
Don't worry, this is Fengxin, after all. Truly Lubu among men, and red hair among horses.
He really lives up to his name.
To have the general with us now. It must be the heavens blessing me. Lord Dong, please stand up. Please, get up. Lord Dong, don't wander any longer. Haven't met a true leader half my life. Now I have. welcomed with courtesy. I don't want to call you foster father, but from now on, I'll follow my foster father through life and death. Heaven and earth bear witness. Haha, good, 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 good. With the general now, I've truly been given a great hero. My son, get up. My son, get up. When you, hurry and prepare wine for the banquet. Let's throw a welcome feast for Fengxin. Yes, my lord. With the general's help now, all the Luoyang soldiers are in our hands. This tough task should be put on the agenda soon. The sooner the better. That's just what I was thinking. Then tomorrow we'll feast at the house, invite all the officials, and discuss the plan again. I've got something for you to do. What instructions do you have, my lord? Go prepare for tomorrow's banquet. Let some rumors spread in the city. Say that Lu Bu has the strength of 10,000 men. Yesterday, Lu Bu even chased our army alone for over 30 miles.
He killed dozens of our strongest warriors.
My lord, why do this? Fengxin is brave, but these rumors, just do as I said. Also, besides the banquet, come with me to bring a gift for King Chenliu, my lord. Your Highness, great news. Fantastic news! Congratulations! The country is in chaos, so what's there to celebrate? The Grand Commandant won a big victory outside the city. Ding Yuan reportedly will host all the officials tomorrow to discuss big plans. All Luoyang is now in his hands. Who would dare disobey? I'm here to congratulate Your Highness's ascension. I've heard Ding Yuan has a mighty general, called Lu Bu, said to be worth 10,000 men. So how did he lose? Did you see him fight? You're absolutely right, Your Highness. That Lu Bu really is tough. At the start of yesterday's battle, the Grand Commandant was beaten back by Lu Bu. Rumor has it, yesterday people saw Lu Bu chasing the Grand Commandant's army alone for dozens of miles, and killing over 100 commanders. No one could withstand his halberd. Under his long halberd, both man and horse fell. That's how Lu Bu surrendered to the Grand Commandant, which is why Ding Yuan was killed so fast. He chased thousands of elites alone, and killed over 100 commanders. But if the chasing was so intense, were all Ding Yuan's men just watching? Your Highness, you might not know. General Lu's horse is the best in the army. The other soldiers were left behind. Though the rumors are hard to believe. Lu Bu's feet sound like something out of Dragon Ball. Let's play it safe for now. He's not in a rush. Still haven't seen it. There's plenty of time left. It's growing at 0.1% per day. In a few years, it'll be no problem. A new day has begun. Ding, a new day has begun. 225 reputation points left. You spent 10 points to choose option 3, Ding. Congrats! You got a finely made portrait of the late emperor. The item has been stored in the system space. Is the gift ready? Everything is prepared, my lord. Is this the finest Beihai pearl? No, not right. Not right. Bring Dongmen's gift too. The 2 foals from Shangzhou. And also bring my old bridge bow. Those 2 foals are Mrs. favorites. And that old Zhao bow is your treasure, my lord. You're giving your only granddaughter Dongbai so much love. And now you're giving King Chenliu the 2 foals meant for Dongbai. This just feels off. Something's not right here. Go, quickly. I'll wait for you in the city first. Yes, my lord. Don't worry. The Grand Commandant is in the back garden reading. I'll go inform him right away. Grand Commandant, you humble me. Grand Commandant, please wait. Your Highness, the Grand Commandant has come to visit. The carriage is outside the house. Why did the Grand Commandant come? He's not hosting a banquet for everyone, not discussing big plans. So why is he here?
He didn't say.
I don't know. Let him in. Never mind, I'll go greet him myself. I didn't know the Grand Commandant was here, so I didn't come out to welcome you. Please don't take offense. Your Highness, you flatter this old subject. Forgive me for coming unannounced. Sorry to disturb you, Your Highness. Grand Commandant, please. Please. Why are you here so early, Grand Commandant? If there was something, you could have just sent word. I would have come to your house myself. Your Highness, your status is precious. You shouldn't lower yourself like that. I came today to discuss something with you. If I've done anything wrong, please tell me, Grand Commandant. I'll fix it for sure. The acting is so good. Even the details are on point. You're too kind. Your Highness, you have both virtue and talent. A true young hero. I came today to discuss big plans with Your Majesty. That's out of the question. Grand Commandant, Your Majesty, he's done nothing wrong. Besides, acting rashly might make it hard for people to accept. Last simulation, you even called yourself Emperor right away. Now you're acting humble. You're overthinking it, Your Highness. The Emperor is weak, not fit to rule the world. But with Lord Dong supporting you, you can govern the land? That's right, that's right. Wen Yu is absolutely right. Your Majesty is pure and bright, with the bearing of a ruler. This is the consensus among all officials. It's not just my opinion. Your Highness, no need to be modest. Since all the officials have agreed, we'll just follow the Grand Commander's arrangement. Your Highness is wise. With Your Highness's approval, I can rest easy. Is there anything I may have overlooked? After the Shichang clan's rebellion, the imperial edict went missing. Not sure if it can still be found. The former emperor's last edict. Is that true? I only heard about it from grandmother. But Zhao Shu is now nowhere to be found. Probably won't be able to find him either. Rest assured, Your Highness, this matter concerns the nation. Even if I have to dig 3 feet deep, I'll make sure to find him. Oh, if that's the case, then I'll leave it to you, Grand Commander. You flatter me, Your Highness. This is just my duty. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. Auntie, see the Grand Commander out. Almost forgot something important. Your Highness, I've also brought a small gift for you. The conversation was so engaging that I almost forgot. This is for Your Highness. This bow is called the Breaking Key Bow. You're at the perfect age to learn riding and archery. This bow has just the right draw weight. It's perfect for Your Highness to practice with. The Grand Commander, being still young, might find it a bit tough. It's only 2.5 shi. Your Highness is growing strong now. This bow is great for practice. If you convert it to pounds, that's 165 pounds. In the Olympics, men use 40 to 50 pounds. I'm given a 2.5 shi bow, just for a kid like me to practice with. In this fantasy world, you really can't judge by common sense. And Li Libu chases after Dong Zhuo's army by himself and kills over 100 men. Good thing I chose to play it safe first. As long as Your Highness likes it. Besides this bow, I also found 2 fine horses for Your Highness. Please take a look, Your Highness. They're handpicked from the Lengyongzhou pastures. Zhu's horse and Zhou's horse are the best. There's a saying in Lingzhou, white foals are born rare. You might not find even one in 10,000 miles. So they're offered to Your Highness. Thank you for your thoughtfulness, Grand Commander. Both horses are excellent. I always thought Lingzhou only bred war horses. But they can also be this gentle, as long as Your Highness likes the colts. What do you think of the Grand Commander? Your Highness, the Grand Commander is a loyal minister. The Grand Commander just rewarded me with this. Keep it for yourself. Take the 2 young horses and care for them well. Yes, Your Highness. Why is Dong Zhuo so nervous? I'm just a puppet prince. What is there for him to be scared of? Is it just because of my status that he shows me such respect? If that's really the case, wouldn't it mean if I act tough after becoming emperor? Maybe I could actually control Dongzhuo. Migrant worker, weren't you a bit too polite to Prince Chenlu just now? Even your young eunuch took such care of him. Isn't it a bit much? What do you mean by that? Prince Chenlu will be the future emperor, from what I see. We didn't perform the full ceremony today, which is already kind of overstepping. Well, now you suddenly care about being a loyal subject. You know it's overstepping now. But back when you wanted to depose and install a new emperor, that wasn't what you were saying. When you remember this, I entered Luoyang to support the Han Dynasty. Deposing and seating a new emperor is all for the country. I, Dongzhuo, have absolutely no selfish motives. You mean the point of all this wasn't to show your power? Enough. Stop with this nonsense. Listen, when you remember one thing, from today on and always, everything I, Dongzhuo, do is for the emperor and for the Han. I don't know why you're doing this, but since you said it, then I'll go with it. Let me ask boldly. Are you trying to curry favor with Prince Chenlu? Yeah, that's right. Do you have any good ideas? Based on what I saw in the prince's residence today, there aren't many eunuchs or servants there. You could send over all the attendants. Also, Donbai is about the same age as His Highness. Maybe we could find a chance to have Donbai enter the palace and serve closely by his side. Very good, very good. But sending her into the palace suddenly, I'm afraid His Majesty might get suspicious. By the way, how's the banquet coming? An hour to go. We're just waiting for the officials to arrive. Today I've truly seen it. So many talented people, just like fish swimming across the river. My lord, I called you all here today to discuss something big. The emperor is weak, not fit to lead the state. I want to depose the emperor, make him the king of Hongyan, and put Prince Chenlu on the throne. What do you all think? Dongzhuo, the current emperor, just ascended. He hasn't done anything wrong. You're always talking about deposing or appointing. Always centered on that. Isn't this straight up rebellion? Benchu, are you finished? Of course I'm not done. Fine, let me finish speaking first. This is the late emperor's edict, which I found on Zhang Zhuang's body. I've actually had this edict for a while, but didn't know if it was real, so I didn't show it before. Checked it these past few days, and confirmed it is the late emperor's edict. Here is the edict. You say it's from the late emperor. But may I ask, Lord Dong, what date was this edict issued? If the emperor truly intended this, why not publish it in court, but secretly give it to the harem instead? Today is Lord Dong's banquet for everyone, not for a junior like you to shout at the table. My apologies, Lord Dong, I failed to keep my juniors in line, so they were rude. But what Benchu said isn't totally baseless. This is a huge matter. If the source isn't clear, it'll be hard to convince everyone. Grand Tutor, what do you mean by this? Benchu is just straightforward. That's how young people should be. Let's make this edict clear today. Please, Grand Tutor, have a seat. When you come read the Emperor's edict for everyone. The Emperor's edict says, the heir Zi Weng, born of a concubine, raised by Dowager Dong, could recite the classic of filial piety at 5, knew the Analects at 7, naturally dignified, deportment proper. After much thought, I've decided to make Zi emperor. This edict is entrusted to the Grand Empress Dowager for safekeeping, to be revealed when I pass away. The Dowager should announce it on an auspicious day, and make it public to all, so all will comply. Let the new emperor honor this. 6th year of Zhongping, April Yimao. Everyone, please look. Here is the Imperial Jade Seal. The Imperial Seal has been missing since Zhang Rang took it. Its whereabouts are still unknown. The seal on this edict can be checked by everybody. This really is the Imperial Seal. Could this actually be the late emperor's edict? Maybe Dongzhuo did get the seal. If you want to look, my lord, go ahead and check it. The handwriting looks practiced, but something still feels off. Maybe it's from water damage. What do you all think after checking? Grand Commandant, I still have some questions. I'd like to ask you. Go ahead, Grand Tutor. About this edict. It's got a lot of water stains, so it's hard to make out details. You say it was given to the Grand Empress Dowager by the Emperor? Then how did Zhang Rang get it? And now you have it. Isn't that suspicious? Are you saying I forged this edict? Fake edicts? Do you think my sword isn't sharp enough? I'm not so sure it isn't. Grand Commandant, I didn't mean that. It's just that this edict is a matter of state, so it should be carefully checked. Killing the palace servants quickly. Wan Shao led troops into the palace. Was it really to kill the eunuchs, or to destroy the edict? I just wanted to save the emperor. Killing the eunuchs was to clear the court. But you, Dong the traitor, trying to depose the emperor over and over, that's real treason. Surrounding the palace with troops. You call that loyalty to Han? Might of the Han court. Guards, seize the Yuan family's rebel for me. Yes, my lord. No, don't. Nothing's settled yet. Don't kill recklessly. Guards, take him away. My lord, do you have other thoughts about the edict? If that's the case, then let's hold the dethronement ceremony in the Jiade Hall on the first day of September. That's it for today. What about the Yuan family, my lord? Just don't let them leave the city for a few days. Ignore the rest. If we kill the whole Yuan family, Prince Chenlu might get suspicious. We need to guide Prince Chenlu to give the order first. Ding! Congratulations, host, you've received 1 simulation chance. Reputation points increased by 165. Current remaining reputation, 380 points. System, can I simulate the original timeline? Like if I never had the system, and the world where Prince Chenlu isn't a transmigrator. No, you can't. What about simulating after the character dies? Can I keep simulating the rest?
Ding.
No, you can't. Can't tell how much Liu Zi actually knows, or what he's really trying to do. Wait. Maybe I can fake my death once. Surely Liu Zi wouldn't go after a dead man, right? System starting the 5th simulation with 200 points. Points added. Reputation left, 180 points. Simulation starting. Militia at Minggong City Gate reports in. Wan Shao tried to sneak out in disguise. He's been caught. Should we lock him up first? Just block him from leaving the city. I'll go check out the Chenlu Palace. Your Highness means... The Grand Commandant is here. Your Highness. Please. What brings you here, Grand Commandant? The abdication matter is settled, Your Highness. On the first day of September, I'm here to inform Your Highness. You're really giving me a hard time. What's my crime, brother? What's so upsetting about it? Your Highness, the late Emperor's edict, wanted to make you the son of heaven. You're smart and keen. Now you're taking the throne, in line with heaven's will above, and the people's hearts below. How could you say you did nothing? You're too kind, Grand Commandant. But even if the ceremony's set, the Grand Tutor is not happy with the edict. The Yuan family supported Liu Bian early on. What if you two couldn't leave the palace? Who else could be emperor? Wouldn't the Yuans decide everything? The Yuans deserve to die. They really do. Yuan Shao surrounded the palace. The guards did nothing. Everyone sided with the Yuans. If you start killing for no reason, all the heroes of the land will rise up. If you make a move, Grand Commandant, you'll need a reason. When you loosen up the guard on Yuan Shao starting tomorrow, keep him locked in Luyan, and you'll never get real dirt on him. Let him go. Yuan Shao slipped out to Jizhou last night. Gatekeeper Zhang Zhen let him out the east gate. Zhang Zhen's been dealt with. He's just a soldier from Ziliang, but even he has ties to the Yuans. Family's reach is impressive. Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager and Lady Hongyu were badly frightened today. Their spirit is shaken. The imperial physician said they may not live much longer. Really? Have the doctors take good care of them. She's not my birth mother. But there's no room for slacking off. Liu Zi's mother was Lady Wang. Rumor has it she was poisoned by the Empress. Suddenly bringing up my mom is a clear signal she's thinking of murder. I'll do as ordered. By the way, Chancellor, right now in court, the Grand Commandant and General slots are open. Who do you think should fill these, Chancellor? Your Majesty, these are critical positions. I'm not sure who to pick. What about General Huang Fusong as Grand Commandant? Ding, time to choose. Option 1. Go along with the Emperor. Recommend Huang Fusong as Grand Commandant. Option 2. Decline the Emperor's proposal. Option 3. Curse out the Emperor. Tell him to know his place. Option 3 is asking for death.
If I agree,
Huang Fushou is respected in the army. If he becomes Grand Commandant, I'll probably lose my command. But if I decline the Emperor, he might hold it against me later. Host, please choose quickly. Option 1. Recommend Huang Fusong as Grand Commandant. Your Majesty is wise. The old General Huang Fu has pacified the rebels. Bringing him in will surely steady the court and calm the troops. I'll leave it to you, Chancellor. As for General, let the Chancellor handle it too. Thank you, Your Majesty. My lord, we have a problem. The Yuans and their troops are attacking the palace. The palace has fallen. The Emperor is in danger. May Your Majesty live 10,000 years. All officials of rank 1,000 stone and above, no matter where you are, get into the palace now. Loyalties run out. Anyone not present will lose their whole family. Ding, please choose. Option 1. Go see the Emperor. Option 2. Run away immediately. Pick one. When you, with me, get to the palace now. Retreat. How's the Emperor? I haven't seen him. Little eunuch Wang Jin passed on all the orders. Hundreds of bodies outside the Yutang Hall. The Emperor won't let them be buried. Fine. Li Ru and Hua Zhong, listen up. Take 1,000 armored troops. Search the whole capital. Anyone with official rank, 1,000 stone and up, not at the palace gate. Count them as rebels. Please follow me into the palace. Eunuch, is His Majesty safe? Sir, please don't make this hard for me. Walking in, honestly, there are hardly any signs of fighting. All the rebels were instantly killed by the Emperor. Felon Dongzhuo bows to the Emperor. I was careless let the rebels into the palace. A crime beyond forgiveness. The Chancellor has arrived. Come in, the floor is cold. I can't bear to have my top minister freeze. I'm anxious. Anxious that 10,000 soldiers couldn't guard the palace door. What's the point of you then? All you gave me was a bow, so I could practice my strength. Chancellor, you're quite the schemer. I'll settle your score later. Where's my grand tutor? Your Majesty, the traitor Yuan Wu's been brought in. Why is the grand tutor in such bad shape? My brother and mother-in-law were innocent, yet you killed them in the harem, Yuanwu. Han's looked up to for 400 years. And then there are people like the Yuans. I failed the late emperor, your majesty. Crying won't help. Whatever I say tonight, that's final. Starting today, aristocratic clans and noble families are done in Han. The land's mine. The grain's mine. Money's mine too. Wanheng, I came to save the emperor and clean up court. You're nothing but a usurper. You call that heaven's will? Wang Jin, drag him out and slice him up. Him and his nephew behead them both. A county's worth of people. Enough to shake the whole country. Please make a choice. Option 1, beg for the officials' lives. Option 2, support the emperor completely. Tell the troops to hurry and act. Your Majesty, you can't. You can't slaughter all these officials. Chancellor, are you trying to teach me now? You saw me as your enemy first. So now I see you as nothing. Why shouldn't I kill? I wouldn't dare. If you wouldn't dare, then shut up, guards. Your Majesty, I killed in the herb village, and folks will say the emperor's being controlled. Say that tonight I butchered the loyal ones. Then the heroes everywhere will rise up, and the world falls into chaos. So what? That's exactly what I'm going for. Why else do you think I kept you alive, Chancellor? You have thousands of troops, and still can't guard a single palace gate. Tell me, what are you even good for? So to the emperor, this is all I'm worth. The Han Dynasty, 400 years. All the land is owned by the big clans. All the taxes go right to the elites. Even the honored lists are filled with their people. Is this still my world? Why should I keep them, Chancellor? I think you shouldn't kill them, Your Majesty. Otherwise, who will run the country for you? Are you going to bring in a bunch of soldiers from Liangzhou to replace the top ministers? See, you pleaded for them, and they just secretly grabbed their swords. There are no ambushes in and around my hall. Don't sneak around and put on your armor. You can grab your armor and weapons and fight me if you want. Rebel Yuan Shang, are you planning to rebel against me? This way, Emperor killed his mother and brother. He's even more ruthless than Mangdin. Why stop me? Step back. I'll give you all another year. Use any methods you want this year. If people still can't even dress themselves, if the land is still divided, then hang yourselves. Save me the trouble. Thank you, Lord Dong, for saving my life. How did you figure it out? Lord Dong is so respectful. There must be a reason. Besides, there's a fist mark on this armor. Judging by its size and shape, it was left by His Majesty. With this kind of strength, probably unmatched today. Don't just stand there. Go home and think it over. How will you strengthen Han in the coming year? Put aside your own interests. His Majesty doesn't have much patience. How many of you survive? Depends on your abilities. Prime Minister, Your Majesty, you're allowed inside. Thank you. Minister Dong Zhuo bows before Your Majesty. Long live the Han Empire. Long live the Prime Minister. Is there anything you want to tell me? Soldier, make your choice. I wouldn't dare lie to Your Majesty. I do have something to report. Your Majesty, I'm not of this world. I come from 300 years in the future, born in the 30th year of Shangping. I really don't know how I just woke up here and became Dongjuo of Ziling. 300 years ahead. That's surprising. Tell me, what's Han like 300 years later? 3 centuries later. The Han territory is vast. Go 10,000 miles west and it's all still Han land. People have plenty of food and clothing. Kids have schools. Adults have jobs. The sick get treated. Chang'an is packed with merchants. Day and night non-stop. Spices from the west. Brocade from Shu and lychees from Lingnan travel across the country in 3 days. Sounds pretty good. Then tell me, how do people of your time view me? Your Majesty is loyal to Han. Created a golden age. Achievements rival the 3 sovereigns. Virtue matches the 5 emperors. A sage king for all time. All right, you may go. Tonight there are 13 unmarried with 10 million plus. The highest ranked is Grand Tutor Wang Yun. Tonight's incident. The Wang family can't be separated from it. And the others? All others have been dealt with. The Wang family is temporarily detained, awaiting your Majesty's orders. Did you report this up?
His Majesty isn't confused yet.
How could such a big thing be brought to me first? Hurry to the palace and report. Don't waste a single moment. Good thing this is just a simulation. Such mistakes cannot happen in real life.
His Majesty has arrived.
No need for formal greetings, gentlemen. Today isn't a grand court day. No need for formal ceremony. Why does everyone look so pale? Are you keeping secrets from me again? Doing something behind my back? No, we were just talking in detail. I still trust you, Lord. In today's court, many positions among the 9 ministers are vacant. Prime Minister, tell me who should fill these posts. Your Majesty, I think Lord Wang Fusong is best fit as Grand General.
Agreed.
And the other positions? Who wants to take a role? Or nominate someone? No volunteers. Then I'll appoint them myself. Cao Cao as Chancellor. Zan Yu as Minister of Works. Lu Bu as Imperial Stable Master. Within 3 days, take up your posts. I hope at next Grand Court, all state governors and county magistrates will show up. Or I'll think Han only exists in Lujing. Anyone else with suggestions? If not, let's dismiss. Get more things done. Don't waste your time here.
His Majesty returns to the palace.
We respectfully see His Majesty off. Your Majesty. Is the Emperor always so moody and unpredictable? I just arrived in the capital. How would I know? I only know His Majesty's skills are unfathomable. Don't talk about the Emperor in private anymore. Over the next few months, Han is full of turmoil. The Yuan clan is uprooted. Wan Shao and Yuan Shu are all executed. Local clans and nobles give up land and gold. Those who refuse are wiped out. Rebel armies spring up everywhere. Grand General Wang Fusong leads 300,000 troops out of the capital to suppress the rebels. The land system. How many times has it changed now? Replying to Your Majesty, this is the 16th draft. I told you to focus on commoners. 1 landlord. 100 shopkeepers. I want those 100 shopkeepers. As for that 1 landlord, I don't care if he lives or dies. Take it back and redo it. Land is owned by the state. Commoners lease and farm it. Can't be sold privately.
Tax must be real.
No extra charges. In crowded areas with little land, reduce taxes as needed, or relocate people to wide lands. New policy. 3rd month of 1st year of imperial peace. 200th day. Good news coming in constantly. Han is gradually stabilizing. Simulation ends. This simulation is over. You may pick 1 reward below. These rewards.
Ding.
Combat ability upgraded. Please sense it yourself. No wonder His Majesty changed so much after showing his power. Such a big difference. How strong is a combat power of 22? Based on this simulation, one key thing is to watch out for the capital's big families. Can't let them upset Prince of Chenlu. Also, Prince of Chenlu doesn't just ignore them. He completely hates them. That last land policy. Maybe Li Ru can help me review it. And Prince of Chenliu's attitude toward me. Might be hoping I clear out the big families. Then there's Cao Mengde. Why did Prince of Chenliu make him chancellor? Genius among the big families. Prince of Chenliu wants to stay behind the scenes and use me to clean up the big clans. Maybe I can find a chance too, to step into the shadows. I need to find a good way to do it. Your Highness, I've got news. Last night, the Grand Commandant held a banquet. He showed the late Emperor's decree to all the officials, except for the Yuan family. Everyone else agreed. The Imperial Edict? Where did he dig this up from again? Forget it, it's none of my business anyway. What do you think of the Grand Commandant? Your Highness, I'm just a palace servant. I dare not discuss court officials rashly. All right. Leave. I was already alone even before ascending the throne. Being a puppet emperor really is pointless. Your Highness, the Grand Commandant is here. Your subject, Dongzhuo, greets your Majesty. May your Majesty live forever. May Han prosper, Grand Commandant. Quick, please rise. The coronation hasn't happened yet. That's against protocol. The matter of abolishing and appointing the emperor is set. All officials have no objections. The late emperor's edict was delivered to me. You are the true son of heaven. You deserve this honor. That day, Yuan Shao led soldiers into the palace. And according to investigations, it wasn't just to kill Xicheng. He was coordinating his men. Yuan Shao had ordered all in the palace killed no matter what. Your Majesty, are you trying to be like Wang Meng? The Yuan family's actions are as good as treason. Their whole clan must be wiped out. Only by exterminating his line will the law be upheld. Grand Commandant Jingjiawu. The Yuan family has had 3 out of 4 generations as top ministers, with disciples and former subordinates across the land. If that's what needs to be done, I have ways to make sure it's handled thoroughly. Your Majesty just needs to nod. If that's the case, act as you see fit, Grand Commandant. The late Emperor's edict is the extermination of the Yuan family. Let's hope he doesn't get too arrogant and collapse like in history. Otherwise, this show won't be worth watching. My lord, your highness, what's the situation over there? Send the order out. Seal off the city gates. No one from the Yuan family is allowed to leave. Have Fengxin dispatch 300 cavalry to ambush outside every gate. If anyone from the Yuan family tries to leave the city, kill them on the spot? Wait, Eastern Gate's Captain Hu Zhangzhouan is close to the Yuan family. Replace him and clean things up. Ding! Congratulations, host, on another simulation opportunity. Ding! Congratulations, host, for gaining 165 prestige points. System begins the 6th simulation. Investing 10 prestige points. Ding! Points invested successfully. 335 prestige points remaining. Day 10 of the 6th simulation. Ding! This simulation ends. Host, please. Choose one of the following rewards. Alright, pick 3. Yuan Hui's secret letter. Ding! Reward has been delivered to system space. Host, please claim it in time. My lord, everything in and around Luyang has been arranged. Oh, please come to the front hall. Grand Tutor, what brings you here? I'm here to apologize for my offense the other day. Here to question the late Emperor's edict again. No, not at all. I've thought it over for some time after I went back. This decree really was issued by the late Emperor. I misunderstood the Grand Commandant. I hope you'll forgive me. Lord Yuan, no need for such formality. Please have a seat. Please have a seat. Serve tea quickly. Since Lord Yuan also recognizes this is genuine, may I ask what brings you here today? Lord Dong, I am here to ask for a way to atone for my crimes. What do you mean by that, Lord Yuan? Back then I was deceived by He Jin. So I supported him, making a false emperor. That was a serious crime. Today I've come to personally bathe Liu Bian before he's deposed tomorrow, to atone for my sins, to beg for forgiveness. May I? That's just what we hoped for. Lord Yuan is acting really unusually today. I'm afraid he might be up to something. You're overthinking. How are the preparations for tomorrow's abdication ceremony? Everything is ready. We've arranged people with both the Emperor and Empress Dowager. They are under tight surveillance. Will Fengxing enter the city tomorrow? Let Fengxing stay at camp. No need for him to come into the city. Go double-check everything again. About tomorrow's ceremony. There must be no mistakes. Yes, my lord. Your servants humbly ask. Your Majesty, I report? Grand Commandant, you may rise. I haven't ascended the throne yet. This is honestly a bit much. I heard the Grand Commandant has a great general under him. Last name Lei, given name Bu. Styled Fengxing. They say he's a hero in the city. Is he here today? Your Majesty, Fengxing is on duty at the camp. The soldiers aren't very disciplined, so I didn't dare let them enter the city. I'm camped outside the city, so we need top generals to keep things in order. I see. Grand Commandant, you really know how to run an army. Prepare to depart. The honor guard is here. The imperial seal is proof.
Today,
We follow the will of heaven and the people. Anyone who refuses is not rebelling against me, but against the late emperor, who dares object again. Wait, the officials' reactions don't look fake. Could this edict actually be real? This butterfly effect is huge. How did he fish this out anyway? Seems like nobody has any objections. Then let's have the emperor issue the edict of abdication. I, by the order of Lord Liang and the mandate of heaven, am enshrined before the spirit tablet. From now on, I step down and become the Marquis of Hongya. Henceforth, I will announce it across the land as the state of Rai. Let the county historians bear witness. First day of the 9th month in the year of Zhaoning. Your Majesty, please endure a few days of humiliation. This doesn't sound like something you'd say to a dethroned emperor. If I didn't already know his background, I'd think this old fox was Jiang Wei reincarnated. The late emperor's edict is here. The decree for King Hongrong to abdicate is here. Both edicts are valid. The great principle is clear. Please invite Lord Chenlong to join us for the ritual. Ascend the throne. Please let Lord Chen Liu ascend the throne. Everyone, you may stand. The ceremony is complete. Six joys for the emperor. Too bad the imperial jade seal is missing. But this feels amazing. In 4 years, my power will break 100. I'll tolerate this for 4 years. After 4 years, I'll purify noble families and unite the world. Revive the Han Dynasty. I have nothing in my hands. No loyal troops, no powerful relatives. Even the eunuchs have all been killed. Why hasn't the laborer returned yet? You came at the perfect time. Come with me to meet His Majesty. Congrats on your Majesty's coronation. The laborer just finished court. No need for so many questions. Follow me. System, spend some reputation. Start simulation. Ding, spending successful. 800 words left. Simulation begins. Simulation ends. Please pick one memory from the rewards below. Sir, just now the warrior. Come with me to meet His Majesty. Can Dongzhuo really control future generations? They say online that before he got arrogant. Maybe he could have stood firmer. If he succeeds, things will be less chaotic these years. Your Majesty, the Chancellor is waiting outside. Your subject Dongzhuo greets, Your Majesty. Congratulations on Your Majesty's ascension. This is a blessing for all Han people. Half an hour ago, and Bu Ming was just awarded special privileges in the court, sword bearer's right to enter the hall. But now you turned around and kneeled so hard. Chancellor, quick, please rise. Without your help, I couldn't have taken this throne. The court is just being established, but positions like Grand General and Commander are still vacant. Does the Chancellor have any talented recommendations? The young emperor wants to hand real power to the laborer. Your Majesty's concerns are exactly mine as well. I'm just a rough man from Ziliang. I lack the strength to sustain the Han. As Prime Minister, I came today, mainly to resign as Chancellor, just wishing for a simple position. Your Majesty wants me to recommend virtue. I've lived at the borders too long. I don't know talents from the Central Plains, but I believe old generals Wang Fusong and Zhu Zun have great command skills. They can serve as Grand Generals. Lu Zi and Sai Yan have scholarly talent. They can serve as high priests. Other than that, I really don't know anyone. He truly wants to leave. He's nothing like the guy in the romance story. No way. Chancellor, don't desert me. Currently in and outside the court, when it comes to loyalty, who can compare? About resigning, Chancellor, don't mention it again. As for using people like Wang Fusong and Zhu Mi, your recommendations, it shows I trust you. It's almost noon. Chancellor, have lunch with me. Wang Jin, bring out the food. Yes. The Labour Emperor is really pushing it. Today, the Labour just supported his coronation. And now he wants to take the laborer's power. That's just cold. Li Ru, mind your words and actions. The laborer Qi Feng was already like this at 9. When he grows up, trouble will happen. The laborer should start planning early. How do you know the emperor isn't grown yet? It's not just about our power. Even if His Majesty wants our heads, we'd have to hand them over. As for the reason, you'll learn in time. In front of outsiders, don't talk about destiny. Laborer, calm down. Ru understands. Laborer Grand Tutor Yuan Ru invites you to a banquet in 3 days. Old Yuan Wei's invitation sure arrived right on time. Yuan Qi made a scene at the last banquet. Yesterday, Fei Li's nephew personally untied Wei Di's western sash. No feast is a good feast. Laborer, you'd better be careful. How many guards are in the palace right now? About 700 on the guard side, plus 300 imperial archers. But some aren't from Ziliang. The laborer discreetly brought in over 2,000 men earlier. Order the guards. In 3 days, keep an eye on those imperial archers. Tell Li Ji and Guozi to hide atop the imperial city. Command them to kill traitors outside the city. Don't disturb the emperor. Yes, laborer. This person is so rude to your majesty. He shouldn't stay by your majesty's side. This man has ignored me over and over again. Such an idiot can't even win by lying down. He shouldn't stay near you. Prime Minister, do you have urgent business? Your Majesty, I've received news. Grand Tutor Yuan Bei is still plotting rebellion. He's allied with Wang Yan and Ding Guan, and reached out to the old factions of Lord Hongying and Empress Dowager. They plan to assassinate your Majesty on the 5th of September. This Prime Minister. What should we do now? Don't worry, Your Majesty. The palace guards are all my people. 2,000 more troops are ready at Xiwan Garden. If anything happens suddenly, Your Majesty must not leave the palace, just in case. With the Prime Minister's help, I really have nothing to fear. The Prime Minister is truly loyal to Han. I'll leave this matter to you, Prime Minister. I will not fail Your Majesty's trust. Your Majesty. This also involves Lord Hongwu and the Empress Dowager. Both are suspected of colluding with the traitors Yuan Guang and his group. This Prime Minister. I suppose they were deceived by those traitors. That's why they acted like this. Filial piety is the foundation of Han. As emperor, I must put filial piety first. If we warn them ahead of time, it wouldn't be proper. They say, keep things secret until they're done. Give thanks and respect afterward. If those two let the ambush slip, then the rebels will cause trouble, and chaos will break out. In a riot, danger is everywhere. When that time comes, please do all you can to protect the King and Empress Dowager. I will do my best to keep Lord Hongyu and the Empress Dowager safe. I've been waiting for you forever. Minister Sai Yong greets the Prime Minister. The Bio family is well known and respected. No need to be so formal. It's actually me who was a bit reckless inviting you out. Please don't blame me, Bo family. You threatened my whole family. You call that just being reckless? When you quickly get the Bo family's relatives settled. Bo family, please come inside for a talk. Is everything arranged? I'm not worried now. Everything is ready. Only brought the workers to the banquet. Prime Minister, do you like the food and wine? It's excellent, excellent. There are still singers in the mansion. Would you like to watch, Prime Minister? No need for the singers. Grand Tutor, thanks for the feast. I also have something cool to show. Our soldiers are unmatched among Han warriors. They're powerful for sure. What kind of formation is it? There's not enough room here. Can't really show off. Grand Tutor, want to step outside? Prime Minister, Prime Minister. Are the troops ready? All set, please come with me. Prime Minister, where are we going? To the city wall to watch the drill. It's wide open there. Huizhong? Take 800 elites. Go surround the east main gate of the North Palace. The rebel Nuo Li Su will take the Grand Tutor and the rest. And enter the palace with me from Kanglong Gate at the South Palace. It's time. Why is it still quiet in the city? Be patient, Ziai Fu. The city wall guards have been moved. So everything should be fine. Why are rebels attacking the palace at night? Traitor Dong Zhuo. This traitor forged an edict and deposed the emperor. Why don't you join me and punish the traitor? Rebels, stop your nonsense. I'm here to end you myself. The leader is dead. Why don't you surrender now? Grand Tutor, what do you think of today's drill? Dong traitor. Sir, bad news. Wan Shao and Wang Jing disguised their men as Yulin guards, sneaked in from the east gate to Yong'an Palace, and took Lord Hongmu and the Empress Dowager hostage. What? Hurry, let's go save them. We can't let anything happen to Lord Hong and the Empress Dowager. Pass down my order. No one use bows and arrows. Don't hurt the Empress Dowager or Lord Hong by mistake. Benchu, you attacked the palace, took the Empress Dowager and Lord Hongrong hostage, and made a huge mistake. Say thank you quickly. I can still help save your life before the Emperor. Old thief, don't try to trick me. Wang Jing as chief, king's order, sentences you to death. We need to leave the capital first. Let us leave and we'll return them. Lord Hongying, release the Empress Dowager. What now? Absolutely not. Prime Minister, I think. Let Yuan Shao and the others return Lord Hongying first, and then let them take the Empress Dowager out of the city. Mengde is right. That's the plan after Hongying leaves the city. If they take the Empress Dowager with them, at least the country won't be thrown into chaos. Benchu, send Lord Hongying back first. Once Lord Hongying enters the palace, I'll order the troops to stand aside, so you all can leave for now. My child. How dare you, traitors! Prime Minister, Lord Hongyang took 6 arrows, one through the heart. He's gone. And the Empress Dowager? She took an arrow to the back. It's critical, but the arrow was poisoned. Her life can't be saved. In the chaos, bowstrings went off. How can we tell whose arrow it was? How are the Empress Dowager and Prince Hong? It was coated with deadly poison. The Empress Dowager is gravely wounded. She's been sent back to the palace for treatment. Prince Hong was struck by 4 arrows and has fallen. Alas, how can I show my face again? Your Majesty, gather all physicians in the capital immediately. And skilled army medics too. Any who meet the standards come to save the Empress Dowager. Why does the traitor laugh? The Chancellor is well versed in military affairs. I, Yang Ping, have only ever met you gentlemen. Today the Yuan clan is destroyed. All of this is my fault. You brought this upon yourselves. That's why this happened today. Let this be a warning to you all. Now it's Chancellor Zhao Qiao in charge. From today I surrender. You win, I'm convinced.
Ding.
Congrats! Host has earned the Elite Talent Rings recognition. Congrats! Host has gained 50 prestige points. You now get 5 more prestige per day. Current prestige left, 1,539 taels. Now you gain 170 prestige per day. As the saying goes, a man's last words are kind. Their words carry truth. I have something to say. Chancellor, please hear me out. The Han Emperor is really cold and ungrateful. Chancellor, please take care. Ding. Detected that the elite talent host has died. Daily prestige gain decreases by 5. Now you get 165 prestige points a day. The traitor is about to die, still trying to stir up trouble. Someone, cut off his head, hang it at the city gate. Let all the world see our resolve. Lord Wang Yun, how will you handle this? Follow me to see His Majesty. The emperor will decide. Dongzhuo should arrive soon. We can't mess up this play. Your Majesty, we have huge news of victory. The rebel fan has been wiped out by the Chancellor. The Chancellor waits at the palace with all officials. All right, hurry up. Quick, call all officials into the hall. Your Majesty, I'm here to confess my guilt. Chancellor, why do you say this? Why do you all act this way? Chancellor and all of you put down the rebellion today. You saved the Han Dynasty from disaster. You rescued me from danger. Why would you feel guilty? Wang Jin, quickly arrange a seat for the Chancellor. Everyone, please rise. Your Majesty, it was my failure that let the rebels into the palace. Though I kept Your Majesty safe, Prince Hong was hit by many arrows amid the chaos and died. The Empress Dowager was also poisoned by an arrow. She's now unconscious. Your Majesty, please punish me. What? Mother and brother, so innocent. To suffer like this. Chancellor, please rise. This was the traitor's trickery, not the Chancellor's fault. Your Majesty, please hold your sorrow. Take care of your health. Your Majesty, please don't mourn too much. Take care of yourself. Sigh, I'm worn out. The rest of the rebels and all other matters will be left to the Chancellor. Everyone, now leave. Take care, Your Majesty. We take our leave. It's only been 10 days since I fully woke up. Just 10 days. The Yuan clan, so huge and powerful, got crushed and became the common enemy. All I did was mention a will to Dongzhuo. The butterfly effect. Is it really that scary? Forget it. This world is more interesting than I thought. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has gone mad. What? Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager left a will. Bring it here, quick. Let me see what my mother's wishes were. And the situation with the He family is dire. His Majesty is a butcher's daughter from Nanyang. She didn't know her place when young, relied on beauty to get ahead. The late emperor didn't mind her low birth, took her from the butcher's shop, and made her empress. When Lady Wang gave birth to His Majesty, she had no fear of losing her spot, but still acted harshly against her. That one evil thought brought endless regret. Afterward, Wu conspired with her brother, defied the late emperor's will, and tried to seize the throne. This is just nonsense. What happened with the He family is a disgrace. Your Majesty? Chancellor, all officials. What do you all think about this? What should I do? And what about the Empress Dowager's funeral? I think Your Majesty shouldn't follow her wishes. Her funeral should follow her will. Bury her back in her old hometown, Wancheng. No mausoleum or huge gravestone. No full court ceremony. Officials don't need to observe mourning. Your Majesty, no need to mourn her either. But she was the late emperor's wife, and my real mother. How could I do that? That just doesn't make sense. I am the emperor, a model for all. If I act this way, I'd cause public outrage. Your Majesty, that's not right. You make light of your ministers. Sai Yang greets Your Majesty. Oh, it's Scholar Sai. What's your advice, sir? The Empress Dowager went against the late emperor's will and colluded with relatives. Her crimes were severe, just as she herself said. She mustn't be buried in the imperial tombs. Your Majesty, I think Bioshia's words are right. And I agree. We all agree. Let's do as you all suggest. That's it for today's meeting. You may all leave. Dong Zhuo is getting addicted to these forged imperial edicts. That fake edict was well made. It not only got revenge for me, but also eased my worries. I thought I'd have to mourn that witch. Turns out she can't even be buried in the royal tomb now. Ding! Congrats, host. You've begun to master sincerity. Prestige gained, 1,000. Daily prestige earning increased by 50. Current daily prestige earning is 215 points a day. Sincerity mastered. Does that really count? 2,919 prestige points. You can now simulate the fake death plan for over 8 years. Maybe it's time to give it a try. System simulation starting. All points invested. Ding! Investment successful. Remaining prestige. Oh, simulation starts now. Day 1, September 7th, first year of Yonggan. Laborer Fangshan is still drunk. He's past 40. Still drunk. Let's go in and take a look. Fangshin, wake up. The laborer is here. Move aside. Prime Minister Fangshin is here. Prime Minister, foster father. I didn't know you were here, father. Sorry for not greeting you sooner. Get up. Fangshin is hungover in the army and seems upset. Father doesn't trust me. I'm annoyed. Fangshin, why do you say that? I put the whole army in your hands, and even got you the title of Marquise before the Emperor. When did I ever not trust you? Father's kindness, I always remember. But a true man should earn the title of Marquise with his own spear. Only that way do people respect him. Why wouldn't you let me enter the city last night, father? I had my reasons. Today I want to explain them to you all. When you ordered all guards to execute anyone who comes within 100 steps of the camp. Do you two trust him? Talk about spirits. Are you saying the Emperor is a god too? The Emperor, sort of, maybe not. What I want to say is not about the Emperor. "11 days ago, the day before I faced Ding Yuan's righteous army, I received guidance from a spirit, could see the future, peered into what's ahead. Is that possible, father? That makes sense then. Retreating earlier, the former emperor's edict to ambush Yuan Han last night. All those events, you always knew ahead. Turns out that's the spirit's intent. When you was right, all these things came from me seeing the future. That's how I managed to deal with everything. Father having this divine insight is heaven's favor. Still, we must always show respect to the emperor. Now it makes sense why past emperors ignored military officers when not at war. They just didn't want to bother with generals. Guess why I don't rebel? And why I always honor the emperor? I don't know. Because my insight comes from the spirit, while the emperor is like the spirit itself. You get it now? The emperor may be young, but has the spirit's power. He's lived in the palace too long, so he doesn't know things outside, and thinks everyone is as powerful as he is. I didn't let you enter the city, or earn merit, not because I don't trust you, but because I fear the emperor seeing your strength. In past simulations, after the emperor saw your power, he instantly realized his own abilities. And once he understands that, his personality shifts. He acts based on his mood. Even I would struggle to stay safe. I see. No wonder the wise lord had me spread rumors about Feng Liu's breaking power and his courage. It was to mislead the emperor. But I wonder how stubborn the emperor really is. He can crush a spear in his bare hand and punch so hard. He turns armored men into blood mist and shatters armor. He can kill too. Once, in a simulation, I had hundreds of armored men and 300 archers ambush the emperor. Yet, in less than 15 minutes, I was the only survivor. Can you imagine that power? The emperor really is like a god. With him here, Han will last forever. Han will surely flourish for ages. To serve in such an emperor's reign is our greatest honor. But why would the laborers share such secrets with us? The matter is decided. Let's show our thanks. I understand. The reason I'm telling you now is because we're in a simulated world. Simulated world? What do you mean? It's hard to explain in a few words. Just know this. In this world, even if you die, it won't really affect you. This time, I want to fake my death and hide away in the countryside. You too. Report to me monthly about what's happening at court. You must be absolutely loyal to the emperor. After I fake my death, send Zhao Bai to the emperor. Say he has no caretaker, and hope the emperor will look after him. Let me know exactly how the emperor treats Xiao Bai. Don't worry. We won't let you down. We found the person you wanted. Good, found him. Did you find a place for me to retire? Already found. In Yangcheng, 50 leagues southeast of the city, I bought a tavern for the laborer. That'll work. Why call it Lumming? How could I dare name it for the laborer? Please tell us the name. Just call it Ludong 2. And about the double? Three days later, I'll go inspect Pinyin for His Majesty. Check on the disaster situation. We'll make our move on the road. Remember, use fire arrows to burn the whole carriage. Clean up everything after. Make sure there's no mistakes. The ambush spot is 2 miles ahead of the workers. We're all rested up. I'll go check out villages along the river. Let's meet back here this time tomorrow, okay? Are you a worker or the chancellor? Sir, I have something to report. You all may leave. Everyone from Shikai, go ahead. I'll catch up soon. At your command. The Chancellor is feeling tired. Be steady on the way. Don't startle the Chancellor. The fake death worked. This is where it started for Donger. It's all burned. The corpse is totally charred. Sir. Everything went smoothly. But Liru, Guoxi, Zhangji, and Fanzhen each have their own plans. I wanted to kill them at a banquet, but they haven't shown up for court in days. They've stayed in camp the whole time. The lords outside the pass are also moving troops. Looks like they're planning to enter the capital. What about His Majesty? Did he summon Fengxin and Yanwu? A couple days ago, yes. His Majesty had all officials watch a show of elite troops. Yanwu and Fengxin were there too. All right, that's nothing then. When you get back, just report all matters inside and outside court. Tell His Majesty everything, big or small. Don't act on your own. In short, just go along with everything His Majesty says. Understand? What's really happened in the capital? Sir, His Majesty truly is divine. How could I not know?
His Majesty is like a god.
Quick, tell me everything. Early October. Li Zhao, Guo Su, and others led 30,000 elites into the city. His Majesty stood with all officials, watching them from the city wall. Then His Majesty alone entered the military hall and killed the 4 men and their deputies. It took less than 15 minutes.
His Majesty went back to the army
And cut 3 huge bloody paths. The rebels saw this, and all dropped to their knees and surrendered. That's how they survived. Afterwards, he guarded the corpses.
His Majesty killed over 1,300 men by himself.
And they were all armored elites. Did His Majesty get tired? He shouldn't have, sir. You must never think of rebelling.
His Majesty is truly a god.
How could I not see that? Were the other rebel lords dealt with the same way? He handled surrenders a bit differently. 15 lords, over 300,000 men. They surrounded Luoyang, not a gap left. His Majesty personally went up the city wall and talked for 3 days, told all the lords there was no rebellion in the capital, ordered them to leave quickly. He paused for a moment, and Ma Teng's troops withdrew. The rest wanted to attack by force, disobeying His Majesty's orders.
His Majesty said one word, surrender or be punished.
1 hour.
After an hour,
The emperor returned covered in blood. 300,000 men fell apart. Men in blue-gray coats in the capital left the city and collected 170,000 surrenders. Now I finally get what it means to defeat an army alone. All right, you can go now. Yes. Greetings, Godfather. Fengxin, please rise. I'm heading to Yangzhou this time. The Yangzhou nobles defied orders, kept their land and conscripted men. I was sent to put down the rebellion. People still dare to defy the emperor? 13 lords and 300,000 troops were slaughtered by the emperor. Yeah, it keeps happening. No matter how much he kills, rivers of blood. Those noble families still resist imperial orders. What are His Majesty's new policies? Tell me about them. Recruit men, seize land, take grain and money. Defy the order, you die? That's all. Just that. That's what His Majesty said himself. The Han Dynasty's been hollowed out by the nobles. Time to make them cough it up. This kid probably sleeps through policy meetings, while His Majesty's talking above. Godfather, His Majesty gave me a training technique. I've only practiced for under 3 months. My strength is up more than 60%. But it takes a ton of meat. These 26 pounds are for you, Godfather. I have Fengxin. Truly, heaven has blessed me. It's been almost a year and 9.5 months. Even the Great Overlord couldn't compare to this. His fighting power must be at least 20 now. Even 20 isn't enough. This simulation is over. 8 years just flew by. First, detailed memories. Second, peak combat power. Third, breaking through the dawn barrier. Fourth, 100 strands of spiritual energy. Since this simulation lasted over a year, you can pick 2 rewards. Why didn't you tell me earlier? How am I supposed to choose now? And what's this spiritual energy? You never asked, host. Spiritual energy is the essence of the world. Taking it will speed up your cultivation like crazy. You can get combat power points anytime. I need the skills from Feng Su more right now. I'll pick memory and the spiritual energy white donkey. Ding, your rewards have been granted. Host, please check them yourself. Dongzhuo, oh Dongzhuo, you brood from Ziling. What makes you worthy of entering the emperor's main hall? State matters in the court. Who gets to be the emperor? What does it have to do with you, old traitor? At least there are immortals helping out. Why does the Prime Minister look so tired? Yan just put down a rebellion. Yesterday he was busy over the Empress Dowager's affairs. He hasn't rested in 2 days and 2 nights, right? The country is finally a little stable. If anything happened to the Prime Minister, what would I do? Thank you, Your Majesty, for caring. I'm a warrior by trade. I'm used to fighting for days. 2 nights is nothing. Time spares no one. The Prime Minister is over 50 now. Can't compare to the young. Your Majesty, this is all the property list from the Yuan and Wang families. Here are all the valuables and land deeds from the Yuan and Wang families. Just let the Prime Minister handle it all. Your Majesty, the Yuans and Wangs own a lot of land. Their tenant farmers are almost 10,000 families. I'm not smart enough for this. I really don't know what to do. They're just tenant farmers. I doubt Wang Yang would discuss rebellion with them, right? Land isn't like gold or silver. Can't take it with you. Can we just give the land to the tenants directly? I understand now. So, Your Majesty wants to put this land into the national treasury, then rent it out to farmers and tenants. So, how much tax should we charge? What % should we tax them? Let the Prime Minister decide that. So dedicated. Even my heart's skipping a beat. Still so full of energy. Hope Dongzhuo doesn't just drop dead. He can't die just yet. I still need you to shield me for a few more years. Ding, today's simulations have been refreshed. Congrats, host, you've gained 215 fame points. You now get 1 spiritual pill a day per fame point. After tonight, I'll finally be a master at breaking limits. The system will use 15 fame points to start the simulation. Ding, fame consumed. 200 fame points left. 9th simulation starts. Day 1, you call Li Ru over. Say you're exhausted from so much work and sick in bed. You need to rest. Then you take a spiritual pill every day. Day 2, officials all come to visit. Liu Zi also sends medicine. Simulation ends. Pick 1 reward from below. I'll pick combat power as the reward. Ding, reward incoming. Host, please hang on. Ding, congrats. You've broken your body's limits. You've officially started your cultivation. The system is upgrading now. Upgrade complete. System shop is now unlocked. Host can check it anytime. Shop. Hosts can spend fame points and buy all kinds of new resources in the shop. Qingmu Changchun skill, level 1, yellow rank. 100,000 fame points to break limits in a place with spiritual energy. Level 1 warriors must train 8 hours a day. You'll gain 0.1 combat power a year. How long would it take to save up 100,000? System, how much longer will I live? You've broken the body's limit already. You could theoretically live to about 180. About 100 years left. A year and a half later, how strong will His Majesty be? This question costs 100 fame points. Proceed? Proceed. Ding, based on the 8th simulation, after a year and a half, Liu Qi's combat power will be 38. Dong Zhuo, old traitor, stop messing with me. I, Dong Zhongying, swear loyalty to His Majesty. But come to think of it, since I don't want to go against His Majesty, the pressure doesn't seem so bad. Worker Fengxin is still hungover. Reported by soldiers. He's been hungover for 2 days now. Fengxin, get lost and bring the wine. Somebody drag this drunk out. Give him 50 lashes. Worker, don't. Lebu is fierce and stubborn. If he rebels right now, don't plead for him. Take him out and beat him. Hit him hard. Son pays his respect. Godfather. Worker Fengxin is hungover. He did mess up. But he helped settle the rebellion. That made Fengxin happy. It's normal to drink a bit more in celebration. Godfather, I know I was wrong. You know you were wrong? How have I treated you, son? Godfather treats me like my real father. I've entrusted hundreds of thousands of troops to you. I even recommended you to His Majesty. Yet you were drunk in the camp, plotting shady affairs. This led to lax discipline. The troops lost their morale. Now, this is the only large army in the capital. If anything goes wrong, where would that leave the Han Dynasty? I know I was wrong. I've let you down, father. All your effort was for nothing. I failed His Majesty too. Almost caused a big disaster. Originally, you were to be rewarded this time. But as you are now, getting 50 cane strikes, will have to count as your reward from me. Thank you for your reward, father. And your guidance. I won't dare forget it again. This is a reward from His Majesty. This scroll is the palace's martial arts manual. It suits you well, this precious pill. Take it during drills. Lebu, thanks His Majesty for the reward. My son, you truly are a talent. When you call all the generals, the Lord is here. We pay our respects. Prime Minister, please rise. You all made valuable judgments this time.
His Majesty has rewards for everyone.
When you... Li Chao, Guo Si, and Hua Zhang are rewarded for valor.
His Majesty is very pleased.
Li is promoted to commander of the Southern Palace Guard, in charge of the Southern Palace gates. Guo Si is promoted to commander of the Northern Palace Guard. Salary, 2,000 Shi. Hui Zhang becomes colonel of the martial officers. Salary, 2,000 Shi. Edict received above. We thank the Prime Minister for the rewards. Fengxin, take them away. Each to receive 20 cane strikes. Then tell them the reason. Prime Minister, we are innocent. Prime Minister, why are we being punished? 20 canings. Maybe that'll teach them. Or some might hold a grudge. Make it 50 canings each. Come get your reward when you're done. What are you all waiting for?
Take them out.
Prime Minister Fengxin, why is this happening? Why are we being beaten today for no reason? Just look. What I mean is, there must be a deeper reason for this. I bet the Prime Minister has his reasons. Fengxin, please tell us. We wouldn't dare disrespect His Majesty. In a bit, distribute the money I brought to the soldiers. Give them a treat. Oh right, I heard from you there's someone in the army named Jiasu, once recommended for filial piety. Now His Majesty is here. Where is Jiasu now? Serving as a colonel under the general. Go call him here quickly. Yes, sir. Jiasu reporting to the Prime Minister. Jiasu is a genius, yet unrecognized. Wenhe, relax. Today His Majesty rewards the army. The generals will soon be entering the capital as officials. I really can't handle reorganizing everything myself. So I'd like Wenhe to be chief advisor, to assist Fengxin, and get the troops in order. What do you think? Prime Minister, thank you for your trust, but I fear my abilities fall short. I'm not sure I can handle it. This position is perfect for you. No matter what happens, I promise I won't blame you. Just do your best. I will do all I can. If I make any mistakes, I hope General Leah and the others will give me guidance. And forgive me. Prime Minister, anything else? Nothing. That's all. You can all leave now. Yes. Such a pity. What about the laborers? Nothing. All right. Have Meng Ang come to the manor tomorrow to discuss business. My granddaughter grew up in Lingzhou. I've spoiled her a bit. She doesn't know etiquette yet. Don't mind her, Mengd. I invited you here today to ask for your advice. Mengd, what do you think is the biggest trouble facing the Han today? You once fought the Yellow Turbans. But have you ever wondered how the Yellow Turbans managed to gather so many people? Just some cult leader causing chaos. Mengd, do you have a different thought? A talisman and water might trick 100 people, but can it get tens of thousands to attack counties? They just couldn't survive. That so-called floating water isn't really magic. It's because in the early Zhou and Yozhou regions, local tycoons own 60 to 70% of the land. I checked that region myself. It's true. Ever since Emperor Guangwu stabilized the dynasty, the court ordered land reforms by Liu Bu and others. But every time, it ended up unresolved. The land is owned by the powerful. The wealth sits beside the court. Justice is in the people. These three never work together. How could the world not be in chaos? In my humble view, the root of the problem now lies with the powerful clans, the aristocrats. Mengd, that's a brilliant point. You've really opened my eyes. Your words make everything clear. So in your opinion, Mengd, how should this be solved? Uniting the army is not achieved overnight. Mountains are made from many grains of earth. It can't be done just by sighing. Right now, every high official owns 10,000 acres of land at least. If we force land to be taken back, the whole court will be shaken. Such a big move. Reform must go slowly. How do we go slowly with this? Since the former emperor abolished the records and built the tomb, even though the yellow turban was put down, the local tycoons started to have their own militias and built forts. I believe the urgent thing now is to have His Majesty issue a decree, abolishing feudal practices and appointing administrators, confiscate all weapons, set ranks for giving land or salt, set land limits, and whoever disobeys, send troops to take their property. Start doing this on the borders. Abolish the feudal privileges. It can be tough to do all at once, but with the power of my army, it's not really that hard. But who will measure the land surrendered? And who will check it? Like you said, nearly every official has ties to these clans. I'm afraid once the order is issued, it will end unresolved again. You have a powerful army. Who would dare disobey? If anyone does, the army will punish them. That's a plan for the ages. Short-term chaos is nothing to be afraid of. The Han is just starting to stabilize. How could I stir up chaos? Just for a bit of fame? Even now, the Han seems stable. If the root issue isn't fixed, things won't stay peaceful long. When chaos comes again, it might be worse than the yellow turban. This is a matter of the nation's foundation. I don't have the right to decide. Go home today and write down all your ideas. Tomorrow come to the palace with me. Present them to His Majesty. If you can persuade His Majesty, I'll recommend you and support you as Prime Minister to be in charge of reforms. This is the result of how His Majesty handled the tenant farmers of the Yuan and Wang families. Go home and study it. Thank you for your support, Lord Dongzhuo. Ding gained a talent, a wise minister for peaceful times. Territory prestige increased by 2%. Host, keep it up. You'll definitely surpass His Majesty. You can skip my last line. Meng didn't sleep well last night. It's best not to dwell on bedroom matters. Prime Minister, you're joking. Marshal Cao, Grand Commandant, His Majesty summons you. No need for formalities. Take a seat. Prime Minister, why have you and Meng come today? Is there something you need to report? Wang Jin. I've heard recently that strange things have happened in the imperial storage. There have been odd occurrences. I grant you the golden sword. Go there and guard the place. Your Majesty, I obey your command. All right, Prime Minister and Meng, you may speak now. This is perfect, Zhao Bai. Now you can serve His Majesty officially. System, spend some prestige points. Hurry. Simulate. Ding! Prestige points deducted. 11th simulation starts. Ding! Prestige spent successfully. Prestige left, 1,629. 11th simulation starts. Simulation ends. Please choose a reward. Select memory. Prime Minister Meng Da, may I ask why you entered the palace today? Your Majesty, Meng has a strategy for governing the country, but I am not wise enough to fully understand it. So today I brought Meng to present his idea to Your Majesty. Please review it, Your Majesty. Oh, Meng has a plan for governing. Why not propose it in court? Your Majesty, this memorial is of great importance, so I dare not take it lightly. All the officials in court had this matter submitted. Chen Tao, bowing after defeat. First, The strong bully and annex the weak. Second, refugees lose their homes. Third, private armies run wild. All three are connected, like disease spreading from the center. If not addressed, it will collapse. Cao Cao is really bold. If he says this in court, he'll get drowned out by the officials' words. Disarm the armies and suppress the warlords. Settle the refugees and secure the Han clan. Placing officials is a distant concern. Meng truly is a good minister for the times. Prime Minister, what do you think? Your Majesty, I agree with Meng did. Although I'm still young, I know reforms are vital to the country. If we're not careful, disorder may arise. This matter should be handled in secret and not revealed easily. Today I entrust these reforms entirely to the Prime Minister, with men desisting. Let's start by disarming the nation. Zhang, what do you think? I, Dong Zhuo, will not fail your Majesty's trust. I, Cao Cao, will do my best to assist the Prime Minister. I won't let your Majesty down. With two loyal ministers, how could we not have success even in droughts? Both of you, rise. Let's dine in the palace today. Your Majesty, I have a matter to report as well. Oh, you have more to say, Prime Minister. Your Majesty, I have a granddaughter. She lost her parents early. Though I've spoiled her. I'm just a military man, and it's hard to give her proper education. Now that I'm under your orders, I may have to campaign all around. Leaving her at home makes me worry. I'd like your Majesty to allow her to serve by your side and learn palace etiquette and hear your teachings. That way, I can serve the country without concern. Prime Minister, your loyalty is well known to me. I didn't expect you to ask for this today. Indeed, I have no one suitable around me now. Since you ask, I'll grant your request. Thank you for your Majesty's great kindness on behalf of my granddaughter Bai. Long live your Majesty, may Han thrive forever. No need for such formalities, Prime Minister. I'm Dong Bai, greetings to your Majesty. No need for formalities. From now on, stay by my side. Yes, your Majesty. Dong Bai, take your seat. No need to stand for long. By the way, how old are you? Replying to your Majesty. Bai was born in the second year of Guangge. Guangge's second year. So you're a year older than me? Can you use this bow? This is my grandfather's broken bridge bow. I tried it secretly before. I can pull it a bit, but not all the way. Really, I can open it a little. This bow isn't light. You're not lying, right? Can I see? Okay, you truly are a warrior's daughter. Have you ever seen a battle on the field? Where both armies send out champions. I've lived in the capital all my life. Never seen it. I'm really curious. Never seen it. But I've watched Grandpa practice martial arts. How does he practice? Just 2 or 3 days ago, I saw Grandpa training in the garden. In a blink, he leapt several meters away. I've never seen such skills before. Yesterday, I wanted to ask him to teach me, but he went to talk with another uncle. Leaping meters in a blink. I don't believe it. Even I need 2 or 3 steps to cross that far. He's a bit taller than me. Maybe he can cross a meter in 1 step, but it's just a step at most in a blink. How can it be several meters? I wouldn't dare lie to your Majesty. If you don't believe me, you can ask Grandpa to show you. No need to call the Prime Minister right now. I believe you, I believe you. But you're saying with a blink he's already here. Oh, how long is a blink? Is it this long? Or like 1, 2 this long? Or 1, 2, 3 this long? Just this long. So 1, 2 is 2 blinks, right? Yes. I thought the Prime Minister was bulky, so he should be slower. But who knew he could be so fast? Never judge by appearances. All right, don't buy. Get to know the palace with the staff first. I have a few things to finish. I'll take you to the dining hall later. You can pick what you want for dinner. Yes, Your Majesty. Blink 5 Zhang. Half a second 10 meters. 1 second 20 meters. 1 second 20 meters. Still practicing power. Not going all out. Dong Zhuo's strength like this. In the romance, he's at best a second or third-rate general. So how strong is Lu Bu then? Everyone here is just ordinary. Are the Three Kingdoms generals really this strong? Good thing I played safe. If I'd been reckless. Dong Zhuo and Cao Cao are both loyal now. And they've even proposed reforms. Looks like I really need to lay low a few more years. Dozens to hundreds of points in combat power. Still not totally secure in this world. My status either poses no threat or dominates this place. Exposed halfway. That's actually the most dangerous.
Host.
1 household, 5 people. Strong man works 10 mu. Strong woman works 6 mu. 1 ox covers 50 mu. Dong Zhuo blinked 5 zhang that day. This world is deeper than I thought. A few more years keeping low. Better safe than sorry. That archer in the 3rd squad lifted his left hand half an inch. Make him redo it. 7,949 points. Hold off a bit. Lord, urgent news from Jinzhou Changsha's governor Sun Jian. Killed Inspector Wang Rui. Tell Cai Yong to draft the proclamation. Let Feng Yuan and Jiesu know. Count up grain and weapons. Prepare to send troops to Jinzhou. Quell Sun Jian's rebellion. Do we need to leave troops in the capital? Should the Grand Commandant be guarded against? Go handle these tasks first. Let me think. A few are laborers. System is starting today's simulation. All reputation points invested. Ding host confirms investing all reputation points. Current points, 7,949. Estimated to simulate 21 years and 9 months. All in. I, Dong Zhuo, must seize that one chance. Ding investment successful. 30-second simulation begins. His Majesty Sun Jian violated orders, sent troops without permission, plotted rebellion on horseback, should raise troops to punish him. Ministers agree. Approve Prime Minister as Commander-in-Chief. Grand Commandant Huang Zi's cavalry, assisted by Cao Cao. Deploy 100,000 to suppress the rebel. Ordered Cai Yong to draft anti-rebel proclamation. Announce to all. Invite all state officials to unite in destroying the rebel. Li Ru, Niu Fu, Hu Zhang guard the capital. LV Bu, Hua Zhong. Li Yao Guo Si Zhangji Fan Kuei, follow me to Jinzhou. We must destroy Sun Jian. Yes. Day 37. The army just arrived. A messenger from the southern army rushes to camp. Bring Sun Jian's surrender letter. Meng Day, what do you think? Even if Wang Ru was really Wang You's ally, Sun Jian should report to the court.
Let His Majesty decide.
How could Sun Jian decide who dies? Besides, Wang Rui's been dead for over a month. With our army arriving now, he just chooses to surrender. Shows Sun Jian just wants to save himself. Host, please make your choice. Option 1. Accept Sun Jian's surrender. Option 2. Reject Sun Jian's surrender. Choose 2. Ding choice made. Simulation continues. Drive Sun Jian's messenger out. I won't accept his surrender. Sun Jian, dare you fight me? Chen Zhang. Young man. Giddy up, giddy up. No hero moves with a spear. How dare this guy insult me? Lubu, don't run. Huaizhong Zhangji, hurry to help. Mr. Feng, catch Sun Jian. Yes, Prime Minister. Is heaven trying to destroy me? Master. Master. Not every young man is as extraordinary as His Majesty. But this kid is trouble in the future. Huang Fusong, you lead troops escorting Sun Jian's group back to Lujiang. Main army stays. On the grounds of pursuing Sun Jian's allies and old friends, execute all troops and officials in Jinzhou. Order all Jinzhou counties and local strongmen. All weapons must be turned in, no exceptions. Private troops must be disbanded. Anyone refusing or resisting, all punished as Sun Jian's ally. Details entrusted to Meng DS. If I keep trying, I'll make it, no matter how long it takes. Let every day from now on be worth remembering. Thinking back, autumn feels so lonely out here. I reach Wensu beside sparse woods. Each time I cross a new country, I have to pay another fee. These small countries have charged tolls for decades, except for Kacha. All the others demand payment. Large clans like the Wei family, they don't dare stop them. But for a small caravan like ours, there's no choice but to pay. The Western Region's Protectorate. It's just an empty name now. If we get bullied, we just have to take it. Just from tolls alone over the years. Who knows how many millions it's been. Passing Datan and Kangju. Traveling thousands of miles alone. The emperor will probably never find me. I've reached the Roman Empire. Once His Majesty becomes extraordinary, once spiritual energy comes to the world, that's when my real journey will start.